Hey guys, I've got a very interesting question for you people. Now, find the values of x for which we have a matrix is equal to 0. Now, but before we do anything further, I just want to give you small heads up, things you need to actually know about this question. Now, first of all, now this is what I want you to take note of. Normally in matrix, we have a curly bracket, something like this. All right. But in this case, we have this. All right. Now, that's the first thing you need to ask yourself. What does this mean? Now, this is a matrix. All right. While this has to do with the determinant of a matrix. Right. So, in other words, no, though they didn't mention it, but what they are telling you is the determinant of this matrix is 0. That is exactly what they're telling you. So you need to take that to heart, okay? So now let's move ahead and work the question since we know the determinants. Now, before we work the question, can I just take you to actually understand what the determinant is? Now, look at it. If you have a matrix, let's say A is equals to A, B, C, D. Now, and you are asked to find the determinant of A written like this, of course, A, B, C, D. How do you do that? Now, this is what you're going to do. The right diagonal minus the left diagonal. That is exactly what happens. So you're going to have A times D minus, you see, B times C. That is how we find determinants. Now, because of this knowledge, I think we have so much ready to work this question out. So can we just work it together now? So, from what we learned, the right diagonal, the left diagonal. The right diagonal, this is 3 minus x, okay? Then plus, okay, this is the multiplication for the right diagonal. Now, minus, remember, this is what we said. What is the left diagonal is minus 1 times 9. So we have it, everything is equal to 0. Now, this is 3 minus x, all right? 1 plus 2x from the right diagonal. Then we have minus 9 is equal to 0. Expanding it and working it together, 3 times 1, remember how we expand, which is 3. Then the same 3 times 2x, which is plus 6x. We are going to repeat the same thing for minus x. We are going to have minus x, then minus 2x squared. Then minus times minus 9, we have plus 9 is equal to 0. So rearranging it, we have 3 plus 5x minus 2x squared plus 9 is equal to 0, where we have 12 plus 5x minus 2x squared is equal to 0. Beautifully done. So let me make it look like the format of a quadratic equation: ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So that we are going to have this is 2x squared. Remember, I actually multiplied through by minus negative sign. Okay, so take note in case if you don't get what I've done here. Then minus 5x, then minus 12 is equal to 0. Now, this is quadratic equation. We can actually solve it like this. You remember, you pick it, you multiply, you are going to have minus 24x squared. So the next step is to find factors of minus 24x squared that when we sum up, we are going to get minus 5x. And that should be minus 8x and 3x. So we are going to have 2x squared. We replace minus 5x with these two factors, this plus 3x. Minus 12 is equal to 0. Then group it in twos and factorize further. Good. Plus, then we have 3x minus 12, okay, is equal to 0. So what is common here? 2x is common. I'm going to have x minus 4. Plus, what is common here? 3 is common. I'm going to have x minus 4. Factorizing further, I have x minus 4. Then into we have 2x plus 3. Remember, is equals to 0. Therefore, it is either x minus 4 is equals to 0, or we are going to have 2x plus 3 is equals to 0. If it is the first one, it implies that x is equals to 4. Or if it is this one, this is 2x is equals to minus 3. So x is equals to minus 3 over 2, which is minus 1 by 2. So we have our answers where we have our x is equals to 4 and our x is equals to minus 1 by 2. So this is how we work this. All right. I want to believe you enjoyed the video. And do not forget to subscribe for more interesting videos. All right. Thank you.